have heard of a dog named Ember rescued by Cape firefighters from a burning car a couple weeks ago. Now, after some time to recover from smoke inhalation and a heavy cough, Ember was reunited with the fire crew that saved him. Blake Showalter has more.
Here with Carson and Kyle, they're part of the crew that actually saved Ember. And guys, do you know in particular who actually was the first person to see him? Or?
So Officer Purnell from the Cape City Police Department, he noticed a dog in the back seat. I was driving engine 1 that day, and firefighter Kyle Delph here, and then Brian Shower, his captain. They put the fire out on the car. We walked up there, and the officer noticed the dog in the back seat, so I got some gloves on. We pulled him out. We took him to the smoker's discount where the car was in front of the business. We took him in there, gave him oxygen, breathing treatment as much as we could, and then brought him back here for the night.
Gotcha. And seeing him now today compared to when you first saw him, how amazing to see just him in kind of perfect health right now.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome for sure. He's already grown up a bunch, a lot more than we seen him at first, and he looks a lot better than he did, that's for sure.
Now, a big question I have, I don't know if you guys can answer this one, he is up for adoption. You guys don't have a station yet. Any thoughts on that at all?
That has been a big debate, and it's still in the air. The conversation is, but we haven't had a final decision on that yet. So.
Gotcha. And also, he stayed the night with you guys when you guys first got him. Tell me about that experience, just kind of have him for the night. I'm sure that maybe grew a little attachment towards him, of course.
Yeah, so we have a big cold plunge tub over there. It's about, I don't know, 5 by 8 or whatever, and we actually put him in there with a bunch of warm towels out of the dryer and stuff, and just kind of had to keep an eye on him, kept giving him more oxygen and stuff like that. We actually used Chat GPT, kind of AI'd it and see what he could eat, what he could not eat, and kind of try to call emergency vet numbers and stuff, but we only get so much middle of the night. So.
And how good does it feel just to be reunited with him today?
Oh, it's great. It's cool. It's cool for sure. Yeah.
Any thoughts from you at all?
Just put the wet stuff on the hot stuff.
He wants to talk too, there. Anything from you, Ember? Anything at all? Awesome. Thank you.